Welcome to my channel. Hello and have a warm day. Today I am back with interesting news about the Duchess of Cambridge. Kate Middleton's wedding dress was chosen by a very notable fashion face. Kate Middleton's wedding dress went down as one of the most iconic bridal style moments of all time. The Duchess of Cambridge opted for a long-sleeved lace gown by English designer Sarah Burton, and a very notable fashion face played a part in her decision, Alexandra Shulman. Speaking to You magazine, the former Vogue editor said, "As editor-in-chief of Vogue, my advice was called on. Naturally, I was hugely flattered and scrambled together a list of designers that I thought might be appropriate, bringing pictures of their work to Clarence House. I remember the Duchess arriving in the large, gracious room and thinking her so much taller and slimmer than I had imagined." Apparently, Prince William's then bride-to-be held Alexandra's opinion in high regard. "She was keen to listen to what I had to say," Alexandra added. "Asking questions as we went through the candidates. It was clear that the chosen name should be British, but it was less clear whether it should be a fashion designer or somebody who specialized in bridal wear. We sat on a sofa and discussed the various options, piles of pictures scattered on the floor. As we talked, I began to realize that my favorite was Alexander McQueen, a label which at that point, shortly after McQueen's horribly untimely death, was new in the hands of Sarah Burton. I thought that the level of extraordinary craftsmanship and their tradition of working with symbolism would be up to the task, that Sarah and Catherine would get on as women, and that it would be terrific to have a relatively untraditional fashion house given this privilege. And then I left. I didn't mention the meeting to anyone and I didn't hear anything more." Sure enough, a few months later in April 2011, Kate Middleton arrived at Westminster Abbey wearing a wedding dress by Sarah Burton, the exact designer Alexandra had proposed. Ever humble, Alexandra concluded, "I lay no claim to being anything other than one of many sources of that decision, but all the same I was thrilled at being a small speck in the picture of this particular moment in history." In addition, we know that the news about the royal family and their dogs enduring self-isolation. The Queen has long been known for her love of dogs and has owned more than 30 corgis during her reign. It is a passion she shares with many other members of the royal family, including her grandsons and their wives, the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge, and the Duke and Duchess of Sussex. The Queen. The Queen's corgis have been keeping the monarch in the good, canine company for decades. She was given her first corgi Susan when she was 18 and even took the beloved pet on her honeymoon with Prince Philip. The mother of four is never far from her dogs, who she has famously called her family in the past. The pampered pooches have traveled with her on tour and were given pride of place in one of Her Majesty's official 90th birthday portraits. Sadly, the Queen's last corgi, named Whisper, passed away in October 2018. The monarch is still the proud owner of Candy and Vulcan, who are corgi dachshund crosses and made an appearance in the 2012 James Bond London Olympics sketch. In March, the Queen was seen leaving Buckingham Palace to start her Easter break, 1 week earlier than planned due to the coronavirus pandemic. The 93-year-old monarch was dressed casually in a blue cardigan and a navy body warmer, as she sat in the back seat of the car with one of her beloved pet dogs. Prince William, Duchess Kate. The Cambridge's royal pooch Lupo has been around longer than the kids. Before he was seen here, in Prince George's third birthday photos, Lupo was often spotted at polo matches or taking walks on the beach with William and Kate. Once George and Charlotte arrived, Lupo took the backseat, but not before starring in his own The Adventures of Lupo children's books. The Duchess of Sussex. When Meghan Markle relocated to the UK in 2017 after her engagement to Prince Harry, she was only able to bring one of her rescue dogs, a beagle named Guy, with her, after her other dog Bogart was too old to make the transatlantic journey. The Duchess has since adopted another dog with Prince Harry, although they haven't shared any details about their new pet. Zara Tindall and Mike Tindall. Mike Tindall and his eldest daughter Mia were seen walking their pet dogs as they supported Zara at the Gatcombe Horse Trials in March, a boxer dog named Sway, and two black Labradors called Storm and Pepper. Zara previously revealed that all three were named after female characters in adventure films, Storm in X-Men, Sway in Gone in 60 Seconds, and Gwyneth Paltrow's character Pepper Potts in the Iron Man movies. What will you do with your family in the self-isolation period? Leave your comments below to let us know what you do. Please share with your friends about this news and subscribe to my channel to receive the latest news.